Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we have a weapon mod here. This is the M2019 Pkd Detector Special Pistol, also known as that gun, if you can't recognize it immediately. That gun being a unique 5.56 pistol in Fallout New Vegas that they kind of just ported over here. Sort of, I mean, you can't just port it directly, but you know, you made it, you put it into Fallout 4. It's a pretty looking revolver hand cannon type gun. It's really powerful. It's got that unique little like glowy green sights or whatever like thing on there, but it does look very much like that gun. Sounds very meaty and like it's supposed to. It's supposed to be this big old hand cannon. Got that 5 rounds in the chamber, just like it was in Fallout New Vegas. I've made it shoot 5.56 rounds because that's what it did in Fallout New Vegas, but you can't customize it here. Is that the release button? I don't know. But yeah, so you can shoot it off. Obviously, it sounds meaty. Shoot it fairly quickly. You can customize that here when you go to customize the weapon. So obviously you want to put advanced receiver, just like the most powerful thing. It's still going to do just the same amount of damage. The advanced receiver does give it a little bit more fire rate, and then different grips, right? Better recoil on the advanced grip. Glow sights or regular sights. Not too much customization here because you don't want to change up too much of what makes that gun, right? Like that's kind of the deal here. You can change it up. It starts out at .44, so it's going to be like Kellogg's revolver level, or the 440, you know, the .44 pistol in the game, the normal revolver stuff. You can make a .38 do less damage, .45 do slightly more, or the 5.56, which is just the biggest, meatiest it can be. It does a big chunk of damage then, and then you can change up the trigger. It says increases fire rate for the double set trigger. I don't know if it actually does, right? Like I'll put the standard trigger on, and then I'm gonna shoot this thing as fast as I possibly can. Right, that was as me tapping. I was just constant tapping the trigger, so if the gun can shoot, it will shoot. And then we'll put the double set trigger on there. I'll leave it on there anyway, even if it doesn't do anything, just cause. But it's supposed to make the gun shoot faster, but I don't. Maybe a tiny bit, right? Like it's not super significant where you need to have it on there, but it does do that. I do the glow sights on here already. There's just a tiny bit of glow there on the top of it. This gun never meant for iron sights in Fallout New Vegas, right? Like even then you had like the basic iron sights. It's just like, oh yeah, well look, wherever the top of the gun is, just shoot it, man. It is very much a nostalgic type of thing because obviously that gun's a pretty popular gun to use in Fallout New Vegas. It's one of the best pistols in the game, I would say, especially because you can get it so early on. But yeah, it's just kind of. It's just a revolver. I mean, it's got some customization to it. The double trigger there, you can see obviously there's a visual customization thing. You have 2 triggers, so that way you can pull twice as fast or twice as many times, twice as quickly, whatever you want to call it. We are going to go test the weapon out in some combat though, because obviously that's a big deal of, well, when you get a gun in Fallout 4, you want to shoot it at things. So we're going to go shoot it at some things and see how it does. And I'll see you in a little bit. Alright everybody, we're at the Corvega Assembly Plant. Lots of raiders, nice and easy. No problem. Go just kind of run through the dudes. The only limitation of this weapon is essentially that it's got a 5-round mag, because the hip fire there was real nice. And you could just kind of blow through people with it. But you have to reload a lot, is the thing. The reload is not that long. This is also the quick hands perk, so it's going to be slightly faster than it would be otherwise. But if you're accurate, you could definitely take these shots and get people done up real fast. One-shotting people. I mean, there's obviously like some beginning game raiders, but who are at very low level. But it is an accurate gun. It's going to perform well. It's going to perform probably like every other revolver in the game for the most part. You're going to blow people across the map. I mean, I have maxed out perks too. These are the factors into the thing. But does the weapon feel fun to use? Yeah, I mean, but it feels like a revolver. It doesn't feel that much different. It's more just like the fact that it's wrapped in the skin of that gun from Fallout New Vegas, and the nostalgia is there. And if you love that gun from Fallout New Vegas, by all means, download the mod. If you're just looking for weapon mods to make the game like more different or variety, this is maybe not the one for you. Just to be honest, because it's just a revolver. It's gonna shoot like a revolver. I mean, it has like some slight customization to it because you can customize the kind of rounds you put into it a little bit, very much so. But other than that, it's just, and I guess it does shoot faster, so it's a little bit more overpowered. I don't know. It is a good gun. It's that gun. It's nice to have that gun back into Fallout 4. So if you want to get this gun, there's only one location for it. It's the Mass Fusion Containment Shed. So if we go, like, I think it's up here somewhere. Yeah, right here, Mass Fusion Containment Shed. So nearby the General Atomics Galleria, the Dark Hollow Pond, Breakheart Banks, which is like a Green Top Nursery. This is not that far from like kind of, yeah, the Wildwood Cemetery. There's 10 Pines Bluff right in the beginning of the game, right? So you're gonna want to head here, and I'll see you guys there. All right, so here at the mass fusion containment site, you're gonna need to get up on the roof, which is not that hard. There's a little pipe here. I might fail it a couple times, so you're gonna want to climb this pipe. I don't know why the mod author put it up on something like that, but they did. So you have to kind of like beat the janky physics of Fallout, and then you have to jump up on this little like air conditioner thing, and then if you don't fall like an idiot like I do, right? You know, sometimes it's okay. There you go. Get up here. You gotta like jump because it won't let you walk up the pipe. You gotta like hit Y every time. Land on this. Not overdo it. And then you get up on the roof. There's a little piece of the roof up here. I'll show you. Let's just jump up here. Jump up there, right here, and then jump up again. And you crawl across this. There's a synth up here. But it should be on the ground, like right there, or so. Somewhere in this vicinity. It'll be sitting on the ground, and there's only one of these in the game. There's no way to buy it or anything like that. So if you want this gun, that's where you're going to have to find it. It's not going to be that difficult, because you don't need to really mess with anything on the inside. It's just cool, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Because the game level scales to you, so like in whatever your level is. But yeah, there you go. You could get yourself that gun from Fallout New Vegas. Pretty good weapon, you know, for shooting synths and stuff, or just doing anything really. Just a powerful revolver that's fun to use and gives you that bit of nostalgia. So if you're interested in having that gun in your Fallout 4 game, make sure to check out the top of the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page. You can download this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, I'd greatly appreciate a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.